Buonasera, welcome everybody this evening. We're doing Pilates for targeting the balance. So I see more people are adding now, coming in. So for the balance today, we're gonna use either a towel, as you can see that we will roll it, or you can use a ball, any kind of ball will do, like Sophia's holding the ball, or you can use a cushion, anything will do. So the idea behind that, while you go and get a towel or a cushion or a ball, let me tell you, balance. So a lot of idea, a lot of things that we can call balance, and lots of way of exercising Pilates to target the balance. So tonight I'm targeting actually two things. One is the focus the mind on an ideal central line. That's the reason why we're using something, so we can focus physically towards that something, either the towel, the ball, or the cushion. So we're using this as a prop to focus and bring the mind to focus toward that ideal front line. And we're going to take this line in different position, taking with us as we move. Then from there, we're actually targeting muscles that help in the balance. We'll perform some exercise, lifting the heel or lifting the leg. Then we're gonna do exercise in 4-point knees. Again, is for muscles that we use to help our balance. So we'll say muscles that are inside quite small. So we have 35 minutes, and we're gonna have Marta, Sophia's, and Anne with us. So let's grab whatever you have on hand for your balance class. And we start bringing the mind into the body. So holding whatever you want in between your hands, rotate the shoulder, push them down and away from the ears. Keep your leg open for the moment. So knee and feet aligned with the hip. Shoulder away from the ears, think of lengthening through the spine, throw the navel into the spine while still keeping the natural curve of the spine. Breathe in, lengthen toward the ceiling. Lengthen, so there is more space between your chin and chest, between your ears and shoulders. Keep your arms soft, holding whatever you choose to have as a prop in between your hands. Start lowering down, pulling the navel into the spine and lower down. Feel the stretch of the back of the neck and the back along the spine. Not yes with the head, but your arms swing forward and backward. Keep the knee soft, breathe in to prepare. And as you breathe out, come back up, restaking the vertebrae up. Lengthening the muscles along the spine as you come up and rotate the shoulder. Right, we start with the heel together, toes apart to activate the inner thighs, pelvic floor muscle. Keep the abdominals zipped in. Lift the arms up so they are shoulder height, and bend the elbow. I'm going to move to different positions so you can see the different, from different angles. So this is where we stay now. The spine is not flat, but not over up, so it's a neutral position. We have stretched the core. The elbows are at shoulder high, but the shoulders stay down. Breathing in here, feel the lengthening, and as you breathe out, press gently on whatever you are holding in between your hands. Do that several times, feeling the lengthening through your chest. So Martha, lower your for a second. So we are thinking, we are targeting this. So as Marta, breathe out and push onto the pillow. Now lift your arms up again, but elbows stay. Think of the lengthening through the chest. So we have the elbow closer, breathing in, lengthening, breathing out. Now we have the lengthening, not anymore through the spine, but through the sternum up to the neck area. So one more, breathing in and breathing out. Gentle push onto in whatever you're holding in between your hands. Right. From here, breathing in, keeping the shoulder down, extend your arms out. Keep looking in front of you. This is imaginary midline. Coming back, elbows stay high. Focus on high elbow, shoulders together, so the chest stay open. Repeat. Lengthen the arms, so straighten the arms. And as the arms come back, you don't change the position of your elbows. Keep a gentle push. And when I work too hard the arms, the idea here is activating and bringing awareness of the movement. And with your eyes, follow now your hands. And back in. One more, gentle push. Straighten the arms. And coming back. Next time we extend the arms and we keep them straight. This is the position. Now we lift the arms up and we follow with the eyes, the arms, sorry, the hand or whatever you hand, holding in between your hands and coming back. Breathing in. Feel also the lengthening here through the spine. Nothing changing your position. You're using also your core and your glutes. Inner thighs gently push against each other. And lower down. Bring the elbows as they were before in. And now bring one foot to the front. Lift the knee up. And next time we breathe out, we extend both the arm and the leg. Bringing the foot down, sliding it in. Bring the elbows back. Lift the knee up. Straighten, sorry. Can you go down? Good. Sorry, I forgot to say one thing. You want to have your feet aligned, not anymore on heels together. Sorry. This is a better way to distribute the weight. So let's go back. In. Shoulder away from the ears, the elbows stay open and lifted at shoulder height. Bring the weight onto a foot, lift the knee up. Now let's extend, straightening the arms. Keep the foot up and coming back all the way up. Let's do the breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep engaging all the core and stretching out. Coming back in, keep your elbows up. One more. Let's challenge our balance. And bring the knee in. Very good, girls. And down. Shake, shoulders. Push again, elbows up. Again, we have the knee and hip and feet in alignment, so feet open. Now the weight is onto the other leg. Let's start with the same position. Elbows up, bringing the shoulder blades together. Bringing the knee up. Extending the leg. The first one, we go down, toes onto the mat. Sliding back. Lift the knee up. Breathe in. Reach out. Now you can do again like the first one by lowering the foot or coming back with the arms. And bend the leg. Again, 3 more. Extend. And back. Keep the shoulder down. Extend. And back. Last one. Make your best one. Challenge your balance. Extend. And back. And release down. And shake it. Let's open the legs slightly, pointing the toes outward. Shoulder down, engage your core, lift the arms up. Now we go side to side, but we keep the hips forward the whole time. So lengthen through the spine as you breathe in to prepare, and as you breathe out, you reach to the side, but the hips stay forward. Breathing in, breathing out. One more each side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing into center. Last one. Breathing out. Back to center. and release. Nice. Let's go a little bit deeper on the challenging of the balance. Still holding, so we've been working on the eye, how we look at the center line to keep the balance, because some of the balance come exactly from our eyesight. So holding it, I'll show you from here, it's easy from this view. So we keep the feet open under the knee again, and now we sit down. Feet stay flat, and the knees stay open. Down in here. Now lift the heel up, and then straighten the leg, challenge your balance, use your core. Heels down. Bend the knees, imagine to sit on a lower chair. Lift the heels up. Straighten up. And down the heel. 2 more. Down. Open, keep your knees open. Lift the heel up. Straighten the leg. And lower the heels down. Last one. Down. Lift the heels up. Straighten the leg. And down. Let's reverse. Now we do without what prop. So place the prop to the side. Arms can be at shoulder height, 2 hands to the side, or along your body. So we reverse this, right? So lift the heels up. Holding it there, use your core to keep you in this position. Then lower down. Then press the heel back and straighten the leg. 3 more. Breathing in, you can use your arms. Breathing out. Breathing in, back onto the heel. Breathing out. And lift up. And lower it down. Stay there, challenge your balance. Onto the heel, sitting back. And straightening up. Last one, make your best one. Use your breath. Lower down. Onto the heel, stay. Push away. Nice. And shake it all out. Good job. Let's stand with the mat to the front. We're going to walk into plank. And then we're going to go onto the knees. So, lengthening first and rolling down. Keep pulling the navel into the spine. Do the stretches the back of the leg. Keep your knees slightly soft. Point the crown of the head right down onto the floor. And hands to the front of the feet without swinging the hip from side to side. Walk into plank. Keep engaging your core here. Plank can be high plank. Mouth is going to stay up. Can be down onto your forearm, so lower plank. Or can be onto your knees. You choose whichever position you prefer to stay in. Let's breathe in and out. And I give you some clues as we stay in plank. Pull the navel into the spine. Shoulder away from the ears. Imagine you want to push or place the shoulder blades onto your back pocket. Point the nose right down onto the mat. Engage your core and glutes. 1 deep breath in and out. Onto your knees if you're not already there. And into child pose. Keep the arms extended forward. 2 or 3 deep breaths here. In and out, just breathe. Let's prepare now. We're coming up onto 4-point kneeling and back, sitting down onto the heels. Stretch the arms long. Coming up and sitting back. 1 more. Then we're gonna go for a challenge to the balance. So we're forced to use the core more, disbalancing the body. Next time you come up, stay up. Shoulder and hands aligned, so hands right under the shoulder. Press the shoulder away from the ears. Engage your core so your spine is flat. So we're not going to go here. Spine is flat. Breathing in, and as we breathe out, we go forward. Hold it. Remember to push the shoulder away from the ears. Back all the way, breathing in. Arms straight. Breathing out, come back. Now we lift one arm. And we do the stand. So we go for a challenge, sliding the weight forward. Back. Sitting back. Now we do the other arms. Breathing in here. Breathing out. Come up. Remember you are using your core. Extend the other arms. And forward we go. Back in. Now we're going to add to this by lifting the opposite knee. Come up. Remember you want to engage all your core. Then I'll extend one arm, opposite leg. Holding it strong. Breathing in to prepare. Breathing out. Let's go forward. Let's challenge the balance. Keep the body still by using the core. Holding there, especially feeling it in the upper abdominals. Holding there, 3, 2, 1. Return, down, seat, back. Coming up, get ready for the other side. Spine stay flat, we lift the other hands to hover. Opposite knee, reaching the Superman position. Breathing in to prepare. Let's go for a challenge. Forward we go. Imagine to be an arrow. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Then we go back. We place, maybe I should show this one. Come up slightly, Manta, for me, not completely 4-point knee, just slightly up here. Then place, give me this end. Place it at the back of your spine. And now you want to slightly slide your hands here. And now you want to lift and open the chest. It's a big opening of the chest. Stay there, breathing in. And as you breathe out, open more. Then return. Let's do 3 more times. So 4 on the side with the big opening. So starting from here, coming slightly up, place the hand to the back, breathing in to prepare, breathing out. Open the chest, shoulder away from the ears. And return. And again, coming a little bit higher this time onto the hand. Hand, same hand, sorry, to the back, lift, open the chest, big opening, and a thoracic opening. Okay, come up, nearly 4-point knee in here. Hands are back, every time a little bit more challenging. Breathing in, and breathing out. Navel into the spine, keep it open. And now to the other side, so I'm going to turn to this. Starting all the way back, arm extended, place the hand onto your middle spine. So you're touching more or less at a brush stroke. We're looking at thoracic spine here. Expansion, open, point the elbow to the ceiling. And release down. And again, this time come a little bit higher. Breathing in, breathing out, a little bit more. Opening, keep the lengthening between ears and shoulder. And down. 2 more. Hands reaching right in between shoulder blades, a little bit lower. Coming up, a little bit higher here. Arms stay straight. open the chest. Navel in. Last one, make your best one again. Down, all the way down. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, come up, hands right under the shoulder. And now let's open more. Open, open the chest. Visualize your spine, your thoracic spine. Twisting beautifully. And release down. Stay there, breathe in and out, in here. Nice. How we going, team? Cool. Okay, now we move on to lie onto the back and do Pilates for strengthening the core, still targeting. Also, I'll direct you to a couple of attention or muscles engaging to target the balance. Right, so we sit onto the buttock with the hands in front of the knees, sitting up straight, shoulder down, lengthening through the spine, navel in, and then let's prepare the spine. Bring attention onto the distance of the knees. So whatever prop you've been using, use it now to place it in between your leg, not the knee, slightly down here. We want to encourage the inner thighs engaging. So down and up, rolling out of the ball, the cushion, or a roll towel. Okay, yeah. Let's start to go a little bit further back. So we draw the navel to the spine and lower down. Coming all the way up. Don't bring the knee together. Use your prop. To make it a little bit more challenging, the arms can sit up and shoulders out. Draw the navel into the spine. Sit up straight. 2 more. Down. And lift up. Breathe in. Breathe out as you go for a challenge. Down. Lift up. Last one. Down. Lift up. Nice. Let's roll all the way down, one vertebra at a time. Feel free to hold with your hands to the side of the thighs so you can pace this slow down. Keep going, nice, big, long stretch. Walk your feet closer to the buttock. Keep the prop in between your thighs to activate slightly the inner thighs. Light fingers at the back of the head. As you breathe in, you point the elbow to the ceiling. And as you breathe out, lift your head up, reaching a little bit higher and a little bit higher. Nice. Now imagine you wanted to reach towards your feet by rounding your arm first and then reaching towards your feet, like want to touch your feet. Lifting a little bit higher and pulse here for 10. Every time, pulling the navel further into the spine. Resist the temptation of pushing the knees in. 5, 4, a little bit higher. 3, 2. Next one, you say all the way up, arms down. You're now raising the heartbeat with 100. You can keep your feet down or lift your feet up into tabletop. And let's start breathing into 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. One more slow as you start moving the legs slightly forward. So knees away and lifting the chest a little bit higher. Now we're changing the tempo and the breathing forward. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2 more, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Last one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Down. Roll from side to side. Arms as airplanes with T shape. Still holding the prop in between your thighs. Leg up, knee and feet, same height. Relax your chest. Melt completely into the mat. Lengthen the neck along the mat. Bring the knee to one side, holding it there. Hold there. To the other side until we reach, hovering above the mat, and we hold it there. Back to center. To the side. Holding. Now let's stay here. Breathe in. Now go for a challenge. Go a little bit lower with your knee. Still bringing to hover. Challenging the balance in here. So use all your core to keep you still in this position. Back to center as you breathe in. To the other side. Knee quite low. Holding it there. 3, 2, 1. Then go lower. Hold. Keep strong. Use your core to support you as you lose your balance. Don't let the knee drop down. And back to center. Knee to the chest and remove the prop. Let's extend the arms again to a T shape. Lift one leg up, pointing it to the ceiling. Make a little circle one direction. And then making bigger circle, the other leg stays still. 3 more, so 5 circles, one direction. Every time bringing the leg up and in front of your eyes. When you've done this direction, make a little circle first. And then make 5 slightly bigger circles, pulling the leg up in front of your eyes. And around and up. Make it precise and control. Around and up. Last one. Around and up. Switch to the other leg. Left little circles. You choose which direction. You go first. Imagine to draw a circle onto the ceiling. The arms are staying in this T position or as an airplane, which requires more control in the core. Stabilizer muscles, what we use also to keep balance. Then 5, let's circle up. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now before you go to the other side, make sure that you keep your shoulder and neck relaxed. Little circles to prepare, bringing every time the leg up in front of your eyes. So imagine your head as a pivot and moving the leg like drawing circles. Now 5 bigger circle every time, pulling the leg up. Careful not let the other or the knee of the other leg drop to the side. Keep everything in control. When you're done, pull both legs to the chest, hug them. Roll from side to side to decompress the longer spine. Breathing in to prepare. Breathing out to lifting your head up. And extending one leg without letting it drop. Keep pointing the toes up the corner between your ceiling and wall and changing. Think of coming a little bit higher. Now entirely onto the core. We're moving the legs, straightening them one and pulling the other one closer. Let's go. 6 and change. 5 and 5. 4 and 3, 3, 2, 2 and 1. One, now both legs are straight. This time we do with the arms hovering along the side. Lifting a little bit higher. Let's go scissor. 6 and change. Nothing else move. 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1, 1. Hug the knee to the chest. Keep the body nice. Stretch. Good. Extend the leg. Place the hand at the back of your lumbar spine. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, come back up to seated position. Well done. Before we go lying onto the tummy, we do this for the neck. So we had a balance concentrating on our side, and we challenge that. Now is the neck, very important. So keep the shoulder relaxed down, lengthen the neck. We're going to strengthen the neck. So from this position, we have both hands at forehead, but the palms of your hand are not towards you, not towards your body, but upward. One on top of the other, rotate the shoulder, press them down and away. From here, push the hands towards your forehead and press the forehead toward your hands. Don't lift your shoulder. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, reach forward. Keep pressing with the hands as you reach forward. Keep pushing and come back up, sitting straight. Change. Now is the other hand. So cross over. Press. Notice if there is any difference. Press the hands onto the forehead onto the hands. Breathing in. Sit up straight. Flex your feet. And as you breathe out, forward we go. Keep pressing like you want to push on the opposite direction your head. The nose stay pointed down onto the floor. Holding it there. Breathing in. As you come up are the hands that push onto the head and make you raise up and sitting straight. From this position, we twist to the side. Keep pressing. Back to center. Long neck. Twist to the other side. Use your breath. Breathing in to center. When you're in the center, cross over. The other hand is on top. Shoulders stay down. One more each side. Twist. Breathing into center. Breathing out. Long side. Back to center. Release the arms and pressing back, shoulder blades together. Look on one side. And then look over your shoulder to the other side. Keep the shoulder blades together. Head to one side. Now we're hugging the head and we let it drop. Like you want to look to your eyes directly under your armpit. Gaze your armpit. And now drop the head slightly down. To the other side. So hug to the side, breathing in, and then down. Back to center. Both head down. Now we're going to lie down onto the tummy. One hand on top of the other. The forehead onto the hands. We're going to repeat the same exercise as the hands that push the head. So we lift the head and the chest, pushing with the hands. So right there, that's it. So go low first and then we increase. So first of all, we want to block the bottom part of the body, engaging your core. So imagine a soft fit under your belly button, pelvic floor muscles up, and now your glutes right strongly. Feel also the muscles along your leg engaging. One hand on top of the other. First, as you breathe in, you lift the elbows up to hover. And as you breathe out, you push your hands onto your forehead, forehead onto the hands, and lower down. So here you want to lengthen not only to the upper spine, but also the front chair. So breathe in to prepare. Bring out, elbows up. Then push the hands onto the forehead. And as you come up, don't bring the non-change of position of your nose. Just stay down at all time towards the mat. Think of this lengthening and come up a little bit more. Nice. Think of lengthening throughout and let go down. Nice. Gonna raise the heartbeat. So we do the same, coming up, pushing to change over. The hands is pushed first, breathing in. Everything is engaged. All the muscle in your lower body and your core. Lift up. Little bit higher. Shoulder away from the ears. Lift the leg up and extend your arms. Onto the swimming to raise one more time the heartbeat. Lift one arm up, opposite leg, changing over. You can choose the pace you want. Keep pointing the nose onto the mat. Let's go for the beating and the breathing. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 3 more, and out. And out. Last one. And out. And down, shaking the hips from side to side. Good job. Extend the arm along the side, dropping it down completely. Feel the rounding of the chest. Press one cheek onto the mat. Shake the hips from side to side. Relax completely the muscles, and we're not using the core here. Chest relaxed. Let's now press the hands to the side of your head, pressing up. From here, we dig the toes in and pushing onto the hands. We come up, hands and feet. Engage your core as you walk your hands towards your feet. Align now the feet right under the hip. Soften the knees, let the arms swing, and let the head nod yes. Engage your core. Draw the navel into the spine, further in. And for the last time this evening, come back up to standing, restaking the vertebrae up, one on top of the previous one. Draw the navel into the spine. Use your abdominal to pace the movement. Visualize your back. Remember the front line, you've been concentrating. The middle line now is on your back. The back is the center of your spine, the spine is the center of your back. Okay, let's bring the arms back, up and back, stretching all the way back. Deep breath in. Let it go forward. Bring the arms up. Back arch of the spine, taking it to one side, all the way. And bringing to the other side. Feel the lengthening through the tongue. Back to center. Let it go. Shake the shoulders. Thank you very much.